Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Cafe. So in the previous video we create this information side nav, okay, and now in this video we will show the user post, okay, the post from the Scarlett or another user John Cena or whatever. Okay, so after this ending PHP tag we will open up a div and we will close that div. So we don't need to close that div over here. Okay, so the div class will be call hyphen sm hyphen 8, and we will then open up a center tag and then h1 tag, and inside this h1 tag we will open up a strong tag, and then we will add a php starting and closing tag, and then we will echo the $f underscore name and then l underscore name. Okay, and outside this strong tag over here we will give some space, and then we will just type posts, change this to echo. And now if we refresh our page, now it's just saying that John Cena posts. Okay, so after this center tag we will open up a php tag and close that php tag. Inside this php tag we will add an if. First we will global up the connection variable, so for that we will just type global and then con, and after that we will add an if condition. If I set dollar underscore get and then the u underscore id, and inside here we will create a variable u underscore id and then dollar underscore get, and that's it. After this we will create a variable get underscore posts, and it will be equals to select all from the post table, where the user underscore id will be equals to $u underscore id variable, and we will show the latest post first. So we will just type order by 1 TESC, and then the limit will be 5 because we will show the 5 latest posts from that user. And then we will create a variable run underscore posts, and it will be equals to my sqli underscore not fetch query, and then we will pass the connection variable and the get underscore posts variable, and then we will fetch that data. So now this time we will add a while loop, so while and then row underscore posts will be equals to my sqli underscore fetch array, and then we will pass the $run underscore posts variable, and that's it. So first we will get the post id, so for that we will type and then the user id, and after that we will get the post content if the user add a content, and then if the user upload the image, and then the post date, and I think this is it. So after this now we will get that user information who has posted the thread, I mean the post. So for that we will create a variable user, it will be equals to a query. The query will be select all from the users table, where the user underscore id will be equals to the $user underscore id, and and the post will be equals to yes, because if the user didn't post anything, then we will not show that. Okay, so after this we will create a variable run underscore user. It will be equals to my sqli underscore query, and oops, it's brackets, and then okay, so first we will pass the connection variable and remove the single quotes, and after the connection variable we will pass the user variable, and then we will create a variable row underscore user. It will be equals to my sqli underscore fetch array, then the run underscore user, it's underscore, and this one also to underscore. So first we will get the username, the first name, last name, and then the user image. So we get the username, first name, last name, and then the user profile image. So after this, now we will display the post. So for that, what we will do, so we will just copy this if condition, and that's it. We cannot copy this solo of this code because I just did some changes for to show the image, the post in on the user underscore profile .php file. Okay, so we have some changes in the code, so that's why I will not copy this code. I will just copy this if statement. So after this variable over here, we will just paste that, and we will close that curly bracket. Oops. Now what we will do is to first add a echo tag, and then div, we will close that div. Div id will be equals to on underscore posts, and inside this div we will open up another div. We will close that div, and div class will be row, and then inside this row div we will open up another div as we are doing from the start. Okay, so the class will be call hyphen sm hyphen 2. Okay, we need to add a single quotes because then it will give out errors and we don't want that. And inside this div we will first add a paragraph tag, and inside this paragraph tag we will display the user profile image. So we will just type image src, and the src will be the users folder, I think, and then the user underscore image variable, and then class, remove this double quotes for every time I just add a double quotes. Okay, so class will be img circle, and its width will be 100 px, and height will be 100 px, and that's it. And after this div we will open up another div. Okay, div, and class will be, this time will be core hyphen fsm hyphen 6, and inside over here we will open up a h3 tag, and inside this h3 tag we will open up a href tag, and href will be equals to user underscore profile dot php, and u underscore id will be equals to the user underscore id variable. First remove this double quotes. Yeah, I know, I just every time I just add a double quote. Okay, so after this, before this href tag over here, we will just add a style, and single quotes. Okay, so text decoration will be none, and cursor will be pointer, and color will be not column, color. Okay, color will be 389, and I think it's 7, and then F0. Okay, remove 19 from there, and that's it. Okay, so over here we will then just show the user underscore name. Okay, so it will just show that name of that user, and after the h3 tag we will open up a h4 tag, then a small tag, and style will be single quotes. Okay, then color will be black, and I think that's it. And then over here we will just type updated post on, and then we will open up a strong tag, close that strong tag, and then the post underscore date variable, and it will show the post date. Okay, so after this, closing div, we will open up another div, and its class will be call hyphen sm hyphen 4. We will leave this empty, and then after this div we will open up another div, and the div class will be again row, and inside, oh okay, so inside this div we will open up another div. What the, oh okay, so then its class will be call hyphen sm hyphen 12, and in this div we will only show the image post. Okay, so for that we will type image src will be equals to, okay, so add a single quotes over, and here also, so that's fine. Okay, so image src will be, oh, not post, src will be image, and then post, this image post folder, and then the dollar upload underscore image variable, and style will be, we will give it a height of, height will be, I think let's just say 350 px, and its id will be equals to post img, and add a br over here, and after this br we will just show the view and the delete button. Okay, you can just copy this button from the profile.php file, okay, over here, and over here we will add a br tag, and then another br tag, and that's it. And now we will show the only the content post. Okay, I mean this kind of post, okay, this one. Okay, so for that, on the profile.php file we can just copy this else if condition for now, and I think it will work. Okay, so I think this one is closing over here. Okay, so after this we will just copy this else if condition, and we will just give some space and make this a little, okay, so I think it will be now all right, and we will give some space over here, and that's it. Okay, so after this else if, we will then just copy for the, for that kind of post we will show the content. Okay guys, so in this else if I think we will just showing the content and the post and the image post kind of post. Okay, and in the else now we will just only show the content post. Okay, so we will just copy this. Okay, so down here. Okay, and we will just paste it after this. Yes, over here we will just paste it and we will give out some space. Okay, so if you just scroll a little bit down like this and then this one, and that's it. And after this else, this ending div over here, we will add a br tag. Okay, and then we will close the curly bracket of the while loop and then the PHP, and after that outside this PHP tag we will close that div. Okay, and I think we are good to go now, and let me just check once again. Okay, over here we will just add a single quotes and change this to single quotes. So I think all the code is now just good to go, and we will design this all page in this video, so don't worry. And now if we just open our browser and refresh our page and click on John Cena. Okay, so John Cena has now no post, okay, in the database. And if you click on this Alisher, he has a post. Okay, we will just design this, don't worry. Okay, so let's first design this post. Okay, so if we just scroll up over here, after this head tag we will open up a style tag, and over here we will just first give it a on post. Okay, because the div name is on, I think it's posts. Okay, and then its border will 5px solid and e6 and that's it. Okay, and after the border its padding will be 40px, and on the other side will be 50px, and then width will be 90%. And after the on post we will design the post img h post im over here posts img div, and its height will be I think 300px, and not windows, width will be 100%. And now if we just save this, so guys, if now we just save it and just refresh this page and click on share. Okay, okay, so we have some design problem and we will fix that. So in this else condition we will remove this div. Okay, and we will change this to 12, and we will remove this div also because we want only one div over here. And we will close this on underscore post div after this ending div. So we will add div and then a br tag, and after this we will show them the comment button. So for that we will type a herf and then the single.php file to the single.php file, and then we will set the post underscore id to dollar post underscore id variable which we just created up, and single quotes around it, and style will be equals to float, yes, float, and float will be on the right side, and I think that's it. And add this semicolon, and after this over here we will just create a button. Okay, button. So inside this button we will type comment, and button class will be equals to btn hyphen info, and then we will close the a tag, and then we will add a br. Okay, and change this to single quotes, and over here. Okay, so I think it will now work. So save it, and if we refresh our page, boom, here is our post. Okay, a beautiful design. Okay, it's mine post or share post. Okay, and there's a other user just didn't add their post. Okay, so I will just add some post from the Scarlett Johansson account. So I just logged in from Scarlett Johansson, and on the home page we will just add hello world, how are you, and that's it. If you click post, here is the post, and if you go to find people, here is the Scarlett Johansson on post, the name, the username, and all of that. And if we just logged in from now my own account and go to find people, here is the Scarlett Johansson post, and then if you click on the Scarlett Johansson, here is her post. Okay, so now the user underscore profile.php page is now working perfectly. If we click on Captain America and mine also, and I think this is it for this video. And okay, we have now some problem on the single. Okay, the post id is not set. Okay, because we need to remove this single quote from here, and now it will definitely work. So now if we just refresh our page and click on this, okay, on her post, okay, comment, and here is her post, and hello or anything your comment added. Okay, here is my comment. Okay, so now all of our social network is now working perfectly. So I think this is it for this video, and in the next video we will work on this messages. Okay, a user will be able to uh, send messages to another user, and we will do that in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe our channel Coding Gif, and press the bell icon to stay updated from our channel.